We got Mike here in Austin. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
What I wanted to talk about was I frequently call and talk. I want to talk about the soul and my belief in the existence of it. Now, I just want to pose a question to you. If you believe that, or do you agree that energy doesn't come from nowhere and it doesn't go to nowhere?
Sorry, what?
You're breaking up very badly,
The
Mike.
energy itself does not come out of nowhere and then go back to nowhere.
Okay.
I mean, it's an ongoing thing, right? Energy.
Are you on a cell phone or a really bad?
Yeah, the really is a bad. How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
We're missing like every other word, so it's hard to tell what you're saying.
It's a horrible cell phone. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Do you agree that energy does not come from nowhere and does
Yes.
not go to nowhere? I mean, it comes
Yes.
from somewhere. I mean, it's an ongoing thing. It's a perpetual.
Okay, yes, and?
Well, okay, then if consciousness can be thought of as a form of energy.
How do you
because
get to
It
that?
can't. Consciousness is not a form of energy, it's a process.
Okay, how do you say that? I mean, how do you define that then? How do you explain that?
Well, you'd actually have to demonstrate that consciousness is a form of energy.
We know the energy that is involved in consciousness, right? There's chemical energy, there's electrical energy going on in the brain. Those are two known forms of energy, and neither of them is conscious in and of itself. Where consciousness comes from is the neurons of your brain involved in a process that uses chemistry and electricity, and that is consciousness. It's not the parts that make it up, it's the process that those parts are undergoing.
As an example that may be a bad one, think of the television that you're looking at. Yes, it uses energy to produce a picture on the screen, and ignoring the fact that the picture is made of light and therefore is made up of energy. The picture itself, the subject, the content, the thing that you perceive is not energy, and
Right.
it does not exist. It is the product of that. And if you think of it that way, it's when you turn off the TV, it's not like you've killed off a picture. You've stopped the energy that was producing a picture as a product of that.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Okay.
That makes sense. I still believe there's a soul, but okay, that's very good. That's what I wanted
It's
to
an
hear.
appealing idea to lots of people for lots of reasons, especially, if for example you've lost a loved one or something, the idea that they're somehow not gone can be very appealing. And I have no idea whether or not it's true. I have no reason to think it is, because nobody's come up with anything that would qualify as a soul. And everything that people want, every attribute that people want to give to a soul, we identify as part of the brain.
Yeah, I see. Well, the reason I was thinking about this, my mom died about 4 years ago, and I called in the show and talked to Russell, and he gave me a really nice sanguine kind of he said, I guess the Jewish religions, or people try to celebrate what she had, what she meant to us, and that's how she can live on. So I just thinking about a lot, the soul, and I just kind of have a hard time reconciling myself with the fact that we come from nowhere and we go nowhere. I mean, what I'm saying. I mean, when I say we, I just mean us.
It sucks, but
camaraderie
we are products of nature. We have no particular reason to expect special treatment in the first place. Everything else comes into existence and survives for a while and then is torn apart by natural forces. It happens to us too, and it sucks. If you don't like it, the thing to do is to support research into life extension, because because life is fundamentally an engineering problem.
Right. Well, just real quick, do y'all believe in? Oh, fuck! I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys.
All right, call back if you think of it.